Hey, good morning, class. It is now 5:35 in the morning, and I'm a little bit more excited and a little bit more awake, okay? So I need to show you something. This is what you're going to be doing today in the week of September 28th, October 2nd. So I have posted the positive action program information right here, okay? And so as all I really want you to do is I want you to watch this YouTube video and I describe the program. And then remember, if you do not want to participate in the program, um, you'll sign this or get your parents to sign it. However, my expectation or my hope for everybody is that we choose to participate because we'll get to learn more about ourselves and more about others and how to be amazing people in our communities, which is really important. Okay. And so let me show you your assignment for today. Now, in my other video, I told you that Miss Katie or Miss Wenzel is going to organize. She's coming every Monday. She's presenting to my classes, and then she's providing some stuff for my remote students to complete. Okay, and so this is her slide that she created, which is wonderful, and I love the monarch butterflies and things like that. And so I'm gonna walk you through this slide, and you'll complete this on your own. Okay. And so, welcome. Please put some music on in the background, whatever you'd like, some peaceful music, some gangsta music, some country music, whatever you'd like. Okay, so click that. Okay, going to the next. And then you have the survey to complete. Okay, now it's a little personal, but no one will see the survey other than Miss Wenzel or Miss Katie. Okay, so you click on this survey, it takes you to here. It's a pre-test. After the 10 weeks, um, after this program is complete, there'll be a post test. So please write your teacher and your class period, your age, your race or ethnicity, your gender, how much do people risk harming themselves physically. So this is just your thought on other people, okay? How much do people risk harming themselves physically and in other ways and in other ways when they smoke or pack cigarettes per day or smoke more packs of cigarettes per day. So this is just your personal thoughts, okay? Risk harming themselves physically in other ways when they use drugs or cocaine or heroin. Um, how do you feel about someone your age smoking one or more packs of cigarettes a day? Okay, and so these are just your personal thoughts, and they use this for research, I believe. And yeah, just answer these. And like I said, no one sees these responses other than Miss Wenzel. Okay, going back to Miss Wenzel's presentation. Um, After the survey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling like a 9.92. Okay, so 9.92. And then you go on to the next slide. It's an interactive PowerPoint. Press enter there. Go down here, click the arrow. And this is a little bit about Miss Wenzel. I'm going to let you read that and talks about who she is. And then, yeah, so get to know her a little bit. And then we're going to move forward. And then life's big question is on the next slide. Think for a moment about a big question in our lives. What are life's biggest questions for you? Go ahead and read all through this and then answer here and then go on to the next one. They're universal questions, okay? They usually center around them. Themes like being successful, healthy, connecting with others, and living out your dreams, okay? So read through this and we'll keep going. And then what makes us who we are? Who am I? Um, it is not what. So you're just gonna. I don't want to go through everything because I want you to reflect on it. This talks about who we are and the domains: physical, intellectual, social, and emotional areas of who we are. Okay, so think about that. Read through this. You're going on to the next slide, and then here's an activity. And this activity is really important to me, and I need you to submit this. Okay, everybody's going to submit it. My in-class students and my remote students. Okay, so the activity on a separate Word document or Google Doc. I want you to define self concept by writing a letter to yourself. Write it for a few moments on who you think you are right now. Break it into 4 short paragraphs on each of the following areas. Who are you physically, intellectually, socially, and emotionally. So, for example, physically describes how active we are, what we eat, and how clean we are. Okay, do you take a shower? Do you exercise? Do you watch what you eat? You clean your ears out? I don't know. So describe what you are physically and how we protect ourselves from risk. Okay, do you make good, healthy decisions protecting yourself from physical risk? Intellectually means how do we learn? Okay, so what makes us curious? How do we analyze and create? Okay, so intellectually talks about curiosity, analyzation, creativity. And then socially describes how we connect with other people by treating others the way that we want to be treated. So, how do you treat other people? How do other people treat you? What's your philosophy on the way that we treat other people? And then emotionally means managing ourselves, telling ourselves the truth, and living out our dreams and ideas. Okay, so how do you manage your behavior? How do you manage your emotions? Are you very good at it, or do you eat popcorn at 3 in the morning and cry a little bit while listening? I don't know. Or you're an excited individual and you're great at managing your emotions, great at managing your anger, great with dealing with stress. And then telling ourselves the truth. Are you very self-aware of who you are? Okay, and then living out our dreams. Do you feel emotionally that you are doing that or that you're taking steps towards accomplishing those things? Okay, so to sum up the activity, you are going to write 4 paragraphs. It doesn't have to be long, but I want you to put your thought into it and take your time with it on who you are physically, who you are intellectually, who you are socially, and who you are emotionally. And I put that, or there's a further description down here that Miss Wenzel had put. Okay, and I believe right here, let's see, like for her, she put a couple examples right here um, for the discussion component of it. Okay, so just read through this, and she gives an example of what she wrote about. Yeah, so go through that, and then I want you to go ahead and go out, not go out, but complete the rest of the slide, follow through it, reflect on some things. We're going to keep going. I think that's it. Nope. Yeah, so you'll just go and continue to learn through the slides, the interactive slides. I believe this is the last slide, okay? But what's really important is I need this activity. I can go back. Bam, right there. Okay? So I need that activity from you. And in the assignments, I will actually post a Google Doc with the directions on there. And I need that. So I want you to have a blessed day. I hope you can really reflect on yourself during this first day of positive action. I want to thank Miss Wenzel for creating this slide. And yeah, Miss Wenzel will be with us every Monday for the next 10 weeks, and we will focus on ourselves and on others on positive action. Y'all have a blessed day. It is 5:43, and I'm slightly delirious, but it's going to be a great week. Y'all take care. Bye. Let me know if you need anything.